Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, A Trade You with More. It's your girl Kat, and I am back with another video. I am a living vessel for God, so I am here to give some encouragement and some enlightenment to someone who may need it, just period, okay? If this your vibe, then it's your tribe. Please hit the like and subscribe button because your girl I greatly appreciate it, okay? So, in this video, I'm finna be talking about, how I really feel about tarot. You feel me? I just felt led to do it too. And I jumped right up because I was laying down. But I jumped up to do it, okay? So I want to talk about, tarot being evil and all that kind of good stuff, okay? So I feel like I've been called to read energy, to start off there anyways. Do I feel like tarot is going to, well, I don't even like to call it that, but do I feel like that's something that I'm going to be doing in the long run? No. It took me forever to get to this spot to even be doing it comfortably because I didn't want to sit there and be just reading it and, I just felt like it was too much for me. You feel me? I didn't want to be putting out business in that kind of way. But I feel like it was an opener for me to get to a place to where, I'm no longer doing it. But do I feel like all tarot readers and stuff like that is evil? No, I really do not. It honestly depends on the person, to me, in your heart. Now, I'm saying this because, God is in all of us, okay? Just period. But we're all not going to grow and learn the same way. The world is way too big for everybody to do something one way. Okay? And I think that's what get a lot of people, I won't say misleading because they're telling the truth. You feel me? When people feel like, they don't like tarot, that's their opinion. You feel me? And God is leading them to tell other people that may go down a hole. Like God is leading people, in religion backgrounds to stop certain people from watching tarot and doing tarot. Yes, I do believe that because I believe that some people are not spiritually strong enough to be going down something like that and they will get sucked into something dark. I do believe that. But do I believe that for everyone in the whole world? No, I really just don't. You feel me? Because God is good. Pay attention to the good people are doing. Now, when it's being messy and ill intent and all that other stuff behind it, then by all means, I don't want no parts. I don't even want no parts of that. So that's why when I was reading energy, I'm like, I'm not the person that's going to be like telling you what somebody else is doing, like karmics and stuff like that. That's not my vibe. Because I honestly can care less what anybody else is doing against me. Do I like it? No. I don't like it when people attack me, but spiritual warfare is going to be a part of life, period. I don't care what you're doing. You feel me? So it's like, it is what it is. So that's why when I'm doing it, no, I won't be sitting there trying to figure out who plotting against who. No, I come here to tell you about your person, the person that's in your life, the person that is closest to you, the one that you thought you were sharing a relationship with. I come to read that energy and tell you about that so you can do what's best for you from that point on. Not to go and say, stuff like, oh, he messing with somebody and that person right there plotting against you. But there are some people that may be led to do that. You feel me? Because some people need answers. And like I said in my other video, tarot saved my mind. I probably would have, I know God wouldn't have let me go crazy, but I probably would have went almost a little bit crazy if I would have never got that confirmation that I needed. You feel me? Because nobody around me was giving me the confirmation that I needed. You feel me? And I'm not even exaggerating when I say it. When I tell you that, so like my city, I feel like my city was against me. No lie. Even my family's included in that. So imagine feeling like everybody around you is against you, but nobody's doing it to your face. Nobody's telling it to your face. And you got the one person that you with doing it against you, doing it too, but excuse me, you got the one person that you're with doing it too, and you go to them and they tell you that you're crazy. And I went through that for years. You feel me? Now, I had, magic on me for ever since I was born, this period. So I was always kind of, naive to seeing what was good for me ultimately. But things got heavy once I got into a relationship that was meant for me to open my eyes. I went through hell to get to this point. You feel me? But God had me covered the whole time. But in order for me to open my eyes to the thing that was going on around me for real, because not even open my eyes, because my eyes was open, I was seeing it, but nobody was agreeing with me. Everybody wanted me to think that I was crazy. You feel me? So when God led me to those videos saved my life. And like I said, one of the people, she's no longer doing it. You feel me? Because it's no longer for her no more. She's found a different path. God gave her season of doing that. You feel me? And now she's grown and learned in a different area that she's let it go. You feel me? So with tarot, you have to understand or just be careful of who you watching. Some people are messy. Some people do like to see what's going on. I don't got time for all that. Because I've been in a place to where I was always trying to figure out what somebody was doing. Because I knew I wasn't crazy. But God has now put me in a place to where I no longer care about what you doing against me. Facts. I don't care about what nobody got going on around me. I don't care about what nobody doing against me. You know what? Because God gonna take care of it. Now, am I reading energies on my channel? Did I read energies on my channel? Yes, I did. That's what I needed to do. That was my path to, lead me to where I'm going. Will I be doing it forever? No. Like I said, I'm giving somebody else the clarification that they need about their person that's in their life that may be doing them wrong. And they don't know where to look to. Yeah, they can go to God, but it's, okay. When you're just awakening or you're not awakened, you can trust God, but it's different when, you're in a situation and nobody's giving you confirmation. You feel me? It's different when you're in something. So you might need a little bit more help to get yourself out of it. Okay? And I come like this on this video like this because I feel like everybody thinking everything is so evil. Evil is all around us. Period. You don't even have to be messing. I wasn't even into, watching tarot and crystals. And I had magic on me. The people that I knew was not even into tarot and magic or crystals and stuff, but they was doing magic on me. So it didn't take nobody being into tarot for them to terrorize me. It didn't take nobody playing with crystals for them to hurt me. So am I going to blame this kind of stuff for opening up things in my life? No, I'm not. What I will blame is that person in their ill intent in their heart. That's the problem. So I say this to say, do I believe that all tarot readers are evil? No, I don't. Will I be in a place to where I'm reading energies forever? No, I won't. I don't even need cards to stand. I can stand next to somebody and know what's up. Facts. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm really like this because I had seen a post and it's like, and it was a good post. I understand where they're coming from. But it's like, you can't say that about everybody in the world. The world is too big. That's how we disconnecting right there. That's how we'll never be as one, or because we too concerned about something else. Get to know that person and then judge. We are meant to learn from each other, just period. No matter what religion, no matter spirituality, no matter what you got going on, we are here to learn from each other. And you take what you can from other people and you apply it to your life. Not everything that somebody is doing is going to fit with you. Not everything that somebody is saying is going to apply to you. But something might awaken something in you. You feel me? Not everything. Oh, I ain't no Muslim. I ain't no Christian. Okay, that don't mean that y'all can't talk and learn and share information. God is the key. Love is the key. Your heart is the key. You feel me? It's the people out here with ill intent that needs to know what's up. It's the people out here that's up to no good. That need to know what's up for real. So do I feel bad about doing it on my channel? No, I don't. And right now, I only got one comment on my channel. One comment. But she said that I helped her in her situation. And that's the only thing that matters to me. I know my heart and I know who I am. Yes, I have hard times. I sure do. But that's going to be a part of life, just period. You feel me? And I don't blame crystals and tarot for nothing. The things that hurt me were people. You feel me? And like I said, I was born into something that hurt me. You feel me? Not no tarot, not no crystals. Nobody around me was into this. I had never seen nobody with this kind of stuff before, I got into it myself. Nobody around me was ever into this. And it's still a lot of them that hurt me. And it's still people plotting against me. Do you think I care? I really don't. No, I don't. I do not care at all. And it has nothing to do with reading energy. It has nothing to do with crystals. It's that person that's doing it. It's that person that's looking at me and deciding that, oh, since you have a light inside of you that I don't have, I'm going to work against you. That's what it is for real. So I just want to give some encouragement to anybody that that may feel a little confused. You feel me? Do what's best for you. It's going to be people out there that try to make you feel like you doing something wrong in your life. Build your own relationship with God. Just period. I'm still building mine every day. Like I said, I'm not perfect. No. I still got emotions that I'm trying to, work through. Things that, I'm trying to stop getting so emotional about. I'm still working on myself. I'm still building my relationship with God. I ain't going to sit here and act like I know everything. But I'm willing to learn something from anybody. I don't care who you is. If you got a good heart and you know God, I can learn anything from you. And I don't care what your background is. I'm not going to disagree with what you have going on when it comes to the good of your life. Just period. That's none of my business. When it's for the good, people. When it's for the good. That's what we need to concentrate on. Do some people need to be led from tarot? Yes, they probably do. Because they probably won't be aware of where things are coming from. You feel me? But attacks are a part of life. Have my child ever got attacked? Yes, I can remember. But my child been attacked since birth, and I did not even know it. Because I was still unaware of the evil situation that was going on. I was still unaware of the evil situations going on around me that had nothing to do with tarot. That had nothing to do with crystals. It was the people around me in their ill intent in their heart that wanted me to suffer. that wanted me to be down, that didn't want me to know the light of God that was inside of me. Okay? So I am sorry that I have to give this message like that, but I just, it's one thing to give your opinion, you feel me, to try to help people. Because you can give your opinion and help people. And you can give it from a God perspective. Because that's from a loving perspective. If God is in you. So when you give your opinion and you feel led to, it's from a loving perspective. But not to where I'm finna judge somebody. It's the ones with ill intent, man. That's what you need to be looking out for. The ones that's reading energy, doing tarot, and wanting to be nosy. Wanting it just like, I don't even know. I don't even understand it. I don't even want to get too much because I never looked at somebody's, tarot channel, and I never looked at stuff like that. I only went to people that I was drawn to. And the ones I was drawn to, they good people. You feel me? It was never nothing too messy. No. And am I still looking at them like that, heavy on their page? No. DC-47, like I said, she no longer does it. She no longer does it, excuse me, because God removed her from that. It was her time to go. You feel me? And she had been doing it for a while. So, yeah, it was now her time to transition. She got to a place to where she was like, okay, tarot is not of, it's not of God. But she was in it for a point of time because that's what she had to do for herself. Okay? She was still on her channel doing the rosary, which is Catholic, I think. And I was even doing that with her. I'm not Catholic. But no, it was for the good and it was of God. So did I do it? Yes, I did. Because I can learn something from anybody. I don't care. It's for the good, man. It's for the good. And when you focus on the good of people, that's what helped them change. Not you thinking you can judge somebody and you can tell somebody what's good for them and you think they're going to change. No, that's not how that works. If anything, you kind of push people back. You make people feel some type of way. Don't make them feel sad about the decisions that are going on in their life. You uplift them. You tell them your story. You tell them why you feel like that. You feel me? We are not God in the flesh. Yes, he lives in us. That spirit is all in us, y'all, for real. But we have no right to go around telling people what's good for them and what's not good for them. And that's just how I feel about it, y'all, okay? I just really want to come on here and share that because, like I said, I had seen something and I just had to jump up and say it because I'm like, no, and I understood everything that they was trying to say. But those same things can happen regardless of what's going on. Just period. Facts. I've lived that life. I was not always into crystals and stuff. No. And I was still getting evil put against me heavy. I used to say, I had chronic dry mouth. My mouth was always really dry. And this was before I awakened. And I did not know black magic was over my life. I did not know that. But I used to be like, I got chronic dry mouth. I just thought it was something funny to say. I got chronic dry mouth. I'm always thirsty. I'm always thirsty. I thought it was so funny to say I was always thirsty. Not knowing that my whole life I've been under attack. And it had nothing to do with crystals. It was the people around me that wanted me to be down. You feel me? And I'm speaking from my heart, y'all, and I'm speaking with love. I just want people to always do what's best for you. Okay? If you come across something and you read it and you feel like it's for you and it touched you, then maybe that was for you to, awaken something inside of you. But don't never come across something and you feel like, you feel judged. So you start feeling bad about your life and you start feeling bad about the things that you're doing. No, man. The world is too big for all of us to think the same way. For all of us to move the same way. It's too big. But what we can do is come together for the good. Come together in love. Share our experiences. Share our knowledge. You feel me? Help awaken stuff in other people. That's how you do it. That's how you help people find a path. By showing them love and giving your experience behind things. You feel me? Not like, oh, you ain't supposed to be doing this and you ain't supposed to be doing that. No. You don't want people to feel some type of way. You don't want to make them sad about the choices they done made. And yes, people make bad choices. It's okay. But the thing is to learn and grow. You help people learn and grow by giving them love. Giving them knowledge by your experience. You feel me? Just period. And I honestly believe that with all my heart. Okay? So, always do what's best for you. Okay? Don't get caught up with ill intent. That's the only thing I can say. Do what's best for you. Go to God inside of you. Meditate with the God inside of you. And just go up. Just continue to go up. And it's not always going to be easy. It's not. So, I don't want nobody to like, well, I tried to, go to God. I tried to do this and it just ain't work. So that's why I did that. It ain't always going to be easy because as humans sometimes, we be wanting that proof. You feel me? We want that proof. But don't feel bad about making mistakes. You feel me? Just don't, man. Just don't. Know your heart and then move from there. If you feel like you got some kind of ill intent, like you want to do something ill against somebody else, oh, they did me wrong, so I'm going to do this, or I'm going to act this way, that's when the problem comes on. You holding on to things that, people hurt you. And I used to be the same way. You feel me? I wanted people to apologize to me. I wanted people to know that they was wrong. But it's not my place to tell people that they wrong. I can only give love the best way I can. Will I let anybody, control my life ever again? No. Mm-mm. No. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this message because, yeah, I had to get that out. But we are the fearless love warriors because we stand 10 toes down in God. Because with the love of God, baby, you can do anything. And that's just period. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for vibing with me. If this your vibe and this your tribe, please hit the like and subscribe button because your girl will greatly appreciate it. Okay? Until next time, y'all. Bye.